Hello there. Hi, Instagram. Nice to see you. Happy, what's today, Wednesday? Wednesday. I am so excited to be here. I'm in New York. I literally have like 9 minutes before I get on a group coaching call, but I wanted to hop on and say hello. Hey, okay, who do we have on? We have Classy Brown. Hey, Delisa. Ashley Adams, Priestley Polished. Barbie Lux. Oh, cute. I love the color. Jaleesa says, me too. Oh my God. It is one of those crayons from NARS called Famous Red. And I went shopping with my mom yesterday and I bought one for me and for her. And we love it. So I'm having fun actually wearing makeup. P. Thuso, Michaela Janace. Wow, everyone's on. So it's good to know. This is a great time to be on. So I'll make a mental note. Tracy Annetta Beauty, Tammy Too Independent, Makeup by Frankia, Corianne Elizabeth Beauty, Stephanie Ford Makeup, Art to Beauty, Cheryl. Hey Cheryl, come on, look, I love you, hilarious. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to say hello. I'm in New York. I'm staying at a beautiful. Let me just tell you, I love coming to New York because I have like my favorite places to stay. So I'll show you the room. I mean, it's tiny New York rooms, but they're so cute. I'm staying here tonight and then I'm moving to the London because I'm hosting an event this weekend on how to host live events. So I'm really, really excited. And oh my God, lip color and hair color perfect. Thank you, Makeup by Frankie. I really appreciate it. Yes, I'm really liking the lipstick. I think I haven't been wearing that much makeup and I've been shooting a lot more things in preparation for the thing that I wanted to get on the live for. But just for anybody who wants to know what it is, it's NARS Famous Red. So I you guys are so funny. Everybody's loving the lip color. Thank you so much. I just wanted to do a quick announcement because I put it in a story today, and if you didn't see it, I just wanted to share with you that I am having my next webinar next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendars. I think I'm going to be using a different program. Last time I used something called Webinar Jam, and I think I'm going to be trying something different this time, which is going to make the access to it even more limited. I'm just trying something new to see which is like kind of the best strategy, which is the one that works the best technically, because I've had like challenges in the past if you've been on them. So I wanted to tell you, mark your calendars, give me some likes and some loves if you're interested in another webinar. I am thinking of things to talk about for sure. And I want to share with you the title for this webinar, so you know what it's about. It is, you know what? Let me pull up the page. No, I know what it is. It is how I made $38,477 in 39 days with these 3 sales secrets and a full-time job. So, the reason why I'm saying this to you now is because mark your calendars. If it's not tomorrow, like I'm just waiting for, my coach on the back end to, complete the landing page, and she asked me to put together some videos today. So, we'll see how quickly she can do it. But as soon as I announce it, you're going to want to register for it because it is going to be limited. There are going to be limited spaces on it. But the title, How I Made $38,477 in 39 days with these 3 sales secrets and a full-time job. I was really passionate about this one because I hear time and time again, I have a full-time job, and that it gets in the way, right? So I knew that it was going to be another webinar about sales, but I kind of didn't know exactly what area of sales. And then just having a conversation with my coach Patty now, and then my former coach Alex, because when I started working with him in the first 39 days, I generated $38,477. So it was just like, oh, that's what we need to talk about. So I have 5 minutes before I have to get on my coaching call. See, But I did want to share with you that it's coming, and that's what it's going to be about. And this is one of those webinars that's going to stretch your vision and your perception of what you can do, because I know that there's a lot of people out there who think that because you have a full-time job, you can't like fully, like if you had more time, right? If you had more time, you would be able to have the business at a certain point, and it's not necessarily true. I did it with a full-time job. I was in fact just starting on the nightly show. It was a brand new show. So like building the department, keying the show. And then I also started the Beauty Mastermind at the same time. So it's possible. And there's always ways to do it based on your schedule. Like one of the things that was really important to me was to have a schedule that revolved around the nightly show, because I was so excited to have that job and I wanted to do a great job. So once I got to the show, no Beauty Mastermind stuff would happen. It would be before and after and on the weekends. But I found a way to make it work. And that's kind of like the point of the webinars. I'm going to share with you like what I did, but it's more so I want to plant the seed in your head that your business doesn't have to look like anyone else's. And when I have passion accelerator calls with potential clients, so this is where we figure out what they want and if I can help them, clarity on their vision. One of the first things that we get clear on is like, what does your schedule look like? Like, what can you do? And then where are you looking to go with it? And more often than not, people say, I want to quit my job. So when I quit my job at the nightly show, which, I've quit many jobs, but it was the first time I quit a job, and it was like, I didn't need the money. I was there for 6 months. After I had my first live event that was like put on the right way, and that generated 6 figures for me, like I didn't need the money from the nightly show anymore. I was just there because I really loved it, and it changed everything. And I generated the 6 figures in a weekend, so it's possible. And that was how I needed it and I wanted it to look like for my business. So it's not to say that your business will look just like that, but you get to decide. And if you make the decision of what you want it to look like, then you could there's always a way to create the plan for it, and then you figure it out. You keep trying it until it works. And that's what I did. So very quick, I hate to live and run, but I wanted to just make sure that I said this. I'm going to post this video up on YouTube if you've missed any part of it, but I wanted to make sure that you guys knew first dibs, like when the webinar is up, make sure don't sit on it. It's going to be free. So, you don't have to pay for it, but make sure that you register as soon as possible, because I don't know how many seats, but I think it's going to be very limited based on the program that I might be using. So if that changes, I'll make sure to let you know. But just keep an eye out. I'm hoping to have the announcement up by tomorrow. And if that's the case, you will be able to register by clicking on the link. Right now, the link that I have up is for my class in Paris. And by the way, I want to thank those European artists who've already registered. It's amazing. I'm so touched by the response that I'm getting in Europe, and like I'm telling you, people are getting visas and they are leaving countries and getting on planes and trains and automobiles. It means the world. Thank you so much for that, and I look forward to keeping you posted on the progress of the Paris class. I'm really excited to work with the European artists, because everything that I'm doing here and everything that we're working on in Beauty Mastermind here, no one is doing in Europe. So for those European artists out there, you have the opportunity to dominate the space because no one is doing it. So if you've been following me and you're thinking about registering for the class, register for it. The first 10 people are also going to get a one-on-one. There's a few bonuses that everybody will get, but the first 10 people who register will also get a one-on-one call with me 2 weeks after the class to help them, to coach them after they've decided what they're gonna do next. So I gotta go because I hate being late for my coaching calls. Have a wonderful evening. If you've missed any part of this, look for it on YouTube, and I will see you soon. Have an awesome night. Bye.